This is the Heretic Knight, and it is time to strike the earth. Yes, it is time for some Dwarf Fortress. Create a new world. You always gotta start off a new world. We shall skip the tutorial. I want to choose my own embark site. Alright, what do we got? Now for my end goal, my target goal for this particular fortress is I want a platinum throne encrusted with gems and a mithril crown. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to consider I've won this war. Or we die. Which honestly, that's probably the more probable outcome. However much a slight to my honor that shall be. A good chunk of mountain, a little bit of the stream. Light aquifer it is. We'll just go ahead and take all of the defaults. Alright, we are as quite the fall down to the water. Could actually, that would make for a nice defensible, assuming I took out the ramps there. Go back up to where the dwarves are. We're all the way up here. We do have this nice little plateau up here on the top. Of course, that would be hard to secure. You know what? Oh, wrong way. Dig into there. Okay, so that does carry over. Let me clear that. Let's dig ramps down. So there's down one level, down another level, down another level, down another level. Let's see if I am remembering how this is going to work correctly. I am. Aquifer. No. Already hitting the aquifer. Okay. Plans. It is a light aquifer. Let's dig that out. See if we still have the aquifer down below. We do. That is going to require engineering a little bit of a shaft. So for the moment then, let's take... I also need to get farms and stuff. Okay, so sandy clay loam. So that's going to fill up with water. Can't really get below that. That's trying to get past that to get some rock. Dig into the mountainside, see if there's any rocks in the mountain. Okay then. Dig. Let's just make this our meeting hall while that's being dug. And then let's get an exploratory hallway out this way. Okay, so while he's doing that, we can say meeting area, make that the meeting area. So let's storage room there, and further down this hall, series of farms set up. So 4x4 farms. I do 4x4s. So there's one farm, space, farm. I have 3 pickaxe, so I want to have 3 miners. And we'll have my stonecrafter and my mason also be diggers. Turn that loose. You have a copper pick. You have been designated for the dig job. So dig, you silly little dwarf. Nope, I've only got the one digging. Okay. I will figure that out later. Okay, stockpile. Everything except none. Okay, custom. I don't want wood in here. So let's go back all the way out. Let's make sure we are paused. Have all custom wood none. Want wood stored in. At least you guys can start bringing stuff down here. Oh, right. I think I goofed on my ramps. I think my poor dwarf's trapped down here. So I dug out the ramp. Nope, can't dig down. Okay, so can we build constructions? Stairs. We need to keep building after placement. Go down. Construction stairs. Dwarf Fortress, what are you doing? This is why you shouldn't get fancy with your ramps. There we go. There's everybody. Okay, now we're bringing stuff down. Alright. Yes. Okay, workshops. 2 of 7. Yeah, that's completely flooded down there. So I think like a 5x5 shaft that I then encase in walls. There's my 3x3 core stairs. There's the 1x1 surrounding it. There is the wall surrounding that. Since this is going to be a main thoroughfare, I'll dig a 3x3 there. Yeah, that is fine. So I can dig down. I can dig the stairs down there. Hopefully, if I'm remembering how aquifers work correctly, once I get all of the walls barricaded off, we won't have a problem. Okay, so we have that room secured. Now I should be able to dig down. And I want people not doing stockpiles right now. No job. Why would you have no job? There we go. We got things building. Okay, and as things come on, build. I can put that one in. Put that one in. Okay, well, now we've bored down one more level. Do you have some... I don't want to be using that for just common stone. He's hungry, yes. Well, you have pasture that you can go to. Don't know why all of you are hanging out down here. Do you not see the pasture zone I have for you? Okay, in pasture, okay. Oh, okay, so my mule, my cow, the gosling, the guinea cock, the horse, and the buffalo. All of you less than intelligent critters need to go in there. Okay, so yeah, that is drying up, so I am correct. I do not need to do the floors. Hopefully, we can go down a level, see what happens. Ah, it's not a complete aquifer this time. Bauxite, what is bauxite used for? Oops. Furnitures and building, excellent. Okay, so now, I think I'll still have to do some. Alright, so let's clear out that ring. Maybe. Food, drink, okay, so I'm good on food and drink. I'm not ignoring things to my peril. Or maybe that water was just from above? Maybe that was just from above. Alright, we finally carved through actual stone. Now that I'm down on actual stone, let's dig a little hallway. And then a temporary barracks. Yeah, because I need the stone. So let's do a temporary barracks. Or rather chunk that way. And I'm going to need some workshops down here regardless. Chunk out and oh, hello. We still have some aquifer problems. Okay, so we still have some aquifer issues here. Let's go ahead and mark that, and let's go ahead and mark that. How's that? Doesn't seem to be generating water. Okay, well, let's just keep doing ever-widening circles. Okay, it is generating water. Alright, so I definitely want to dig out the sapphires, though. Hopefully I'm not making too much of a mistake by ignoring the food and drink. Looks like I am good. Ooh, it's early summer. I need to come back up and check my farms. I don't think I have them planting anything. I do not. Okay, get some cave wheat going. Why do I have no plump element seeds? Okay, let's just have you make a bunch more barrels. I got cave wheat, and you can do the pigtails. Get a kitchen built. Alright, I got the animals moved up, so hopefully they are now not hungry. Need to get a lot of things done. Okay, so let's pause. I don't want to lose. I don't think trying to go after the hematite's necessarily worth it, but I definitely don't want to lose that sapphire. I think that's it for over here, so I can wall this off. Probably could also do pumps. I'm definitely not ready for pumps yet. Okay, bauxite, we'll just continue to use the bauxite since it's like right here. Build in that whole wall there. I need 9. Let's just go ahead and make the wall in uniform plumb logs. It doesn't really matter that much. But run. Thankfully, this is not a strong aquifer. Prefer if they would hurry up with the builds. I should have stockpile space. Maybe not. Let's do another stockpile just right here for the gems. But no, going to sleep in the water is a horrible idea. Aquifers are horrifying to deal with. What do I need? Machines, fluids. brew pump allows me to move water up. But I would need a water wheel to generate power. I mean, I'll probably need to do that eventually, but holy Jiminy Cricket. Okay. I have a kitchen. I have barrels. Brew drink until I don't have any barrels. Add a couple of bins into the list. Alright. Still doing good on food. Not gonna have anything to trade. I've been fighting this aquifer. Okay, we are in trouble now. Okay, you need to get knocked out. You need to get knocked out. Not in total disaster mode yet. Though I might be. Why did it not show aquifer sooner? Okay, so definitely need a wall all the way across. That block it gets knocked. Build a wall straight across there. Only problem is, I have a claystone. I do have some potential claystone deposits up here that I could try to mine. Too late for that. I've already got a flooding problem down here. Alright, so let's unleash that. See how many more walls can I actually build down here. Use all the bauxite, logs. That is the last 7 logs that I've got. And he hasn't cut down those trees yet. So I gotta wait for those trees to get cut before I can. Well, let's see, while I'm waiting for this, I suppose I can designate a trash area. Stockpile that I do that. Set. Refuse. Okay, so that is my refuse stockpile there. Alright, so construction. That's already walled. I need a wall there. And then pause. I've got walls on all of my wet tiles. Okay. That should eventually evaporate then. It did up there. Alright, if I try and dig down another level, I'm gonna have to stop. It's already midsummer. Food to drink is good. Should be good for the winter. Yeah, level 2 water's not the best, but I don't really have much of a choice. It's gonna be a pain to try to get to that anyplace else. Alright, so pump helmets. Don't have seeds for anything else. Have you produce a bunch of easy meals. Should have plenty of resources. Farmer, cook animal, and make cheese. And then I really do need to make. Not sure why I have a random. And that is an aggravation and a half. Okay. Planting, we're preparing meals. I think we're excellent on the food situations. Alright, that's wrong direction. Scroll up. There. Bits and bobs of claystone up here. Let's dig into the dirt there. See if that gets me any claystone. At the very least, I can have some gems to carve up. So I don't know why I'm not getting gems in here. I know I got gems, but okay. Let's build jeweler. Alright, I've got huge amounts of drink, huge amounts of food, huge amounts of fish. Unmet needs. Socialize, be creative, excitement, acquire object, eat a good meal, fight, cause trouble. You are a problem, Dwarf. You are also a proficient record keeper. So let's, okay. What do I need again? I think for a office. Let's do a couple of things. I really need to get at least some temporary housing done. I mean, I think 2x2 is fine for now. Let's just get a series of... Oh no, let's make it 3x3. Then maybe I can eventually repurpose these for crafting. That doesn't take that long. Dig through the dirt. There we go. And now I need to make a bunch of beds. Okay, so you need 6, 7, 7. And I also need a chair, cabinet. I think a cabinet helps things, and a table. As you guys, it seems a little weird just to toss them in there without anything like that. Alright, and I can use one of these rooms then. Build furniture. There we go. Some beds built. Pause for a moment. No bed. Okay. Ran out of beds. Share, and let's add in doors to this. Just a couple though. Okay, so I got all the beds that I need now, so Build furniture, bed. Oh, right, because that's going to be the office. So build furniture, table. I don't have the table yet. All right, so I have the chair, the cabinet, furniture, chair right there. Cabinet, go there. Table, go there. Go ahead and plonk down the 2 doors, and let's get to zooming. Or zoning, I should say. So this is going to be an office, except I'm going to assign. And how do I specify which office? I think that's in a different menu. So let's finish doing bedrooms. There we go. I think I have to do this one at a time. There we go. For the new dwarves that are coming in, they are getting a barracks. There we go. That is done. Okay, so now I need nobles and administrations. Expedition leader. Assign somebody. Well, let's do a bookkeeper first. You are efficient planter. Meager study. So is there a way? Alright, so can I then here and assign this to my bookkeeper? Select this and assign it to my bookkeeper. Okay, check. Alright, so that should help with that. Plenty of fish. I have no meat. Kitchen, curry leaf biscuits, muscle biscuits, muscle. Don't get me wrong. I like mussels, but that sends a cold shiver down the spines. Some more easy meals. Brew. I do not have any empty food storage items. I need a heckin' lot more barrels. Okay, so you know what? Let's just make wooden barrels on repeat for a while. And I need a craftsman who can start turning some of those mussel shells into something worthwhile. Are you drying out any down here? No, you are getting worse. I thought, yeah, it looks like I've got everything walled in. So is it draining from these floors here? That is frustrating. I lost that shaft. I must acknowledge defeat on that. Well, while I wouldn't say that that's a fortress killer, that's certainly, I think, a session stopper. I'm going to have to sit back and do some serious planning and possibly a little bit of experimentation to try to figure out how to get past this. On the plus side, we now have an accurate count. I do know exactly how I've got 221 food and 177 drink. Should be able to get some more barrels made for everybody to use. And we should be good on a lot of things here. Okay, so we can brew drinks. Let's get some more drinks going. I think I can do anything. Let's cut gems until I'm out of gems. And I think we'll go ahead and stop the session there. I said this, losing this hurt. I also need just to let it run, just to see, it's like, is it just this spot here that's in trouble? Or is this going to, like, well up through the rest of the fort? So, okay, well, I'm going to call it here. Hopefully in the next next episode. Are these sessions or the episodes? I'm not sure. Let's go with the episode. In the next episode, hopefully we will find some combats. Not that we are, like, remotely prepared for that. Oh, and I have 4 more dwarves I didn't used to have. Oh, I'm not paying attention to this, apparently. An animal. And, of course, right as I'm trying to look over this, it decides to trigger a save. In any case, thank you very much for joining me.